Hey guys, been a little bit since my last video. These past few months have been real busy. Hope you all are doing great, and thanks for sticking with me. I really do appreciate that. I hope to get back to making videos and live streaming and interacting with you all soon. In this video, I'll show you how to make AUEC quickly, as all of us seasoned vets of the verse know that this method will 100% get nerfed in the future. To start off, you'll need a salvage ship so you can complete missions for rep. I needed to complete 2 legal salvage missions and 2 illegal salvage missions. Once those are complete, you will have access to the 30k contract missions. Now if you don't have a salvage ship, maybe someone in the verse would lend you one. If you can't get your hands on one, then you can also try some of the 10k illegal salvage missions. Just make sure they have a cargo hold. Once you've completed your salvage missions, the next step is to get into a cargo ship. If you don't have a cargo ship, you can rent one from a rental kiosk. I would recommend the Andromeda, but the choice is yours. You're in your cargo ship, open your mobi-glass and click on Contract Manager. From there, click the Personal tab, then Salvage. Click on any of the Herc Starlifter missions and pay the 30k fee. Since I'm close to Crusader, I chose the one that's over by Yella. So now we're on site, and we're just waiting for it to render in for us. Once you've located your ship, start heading over to it. Just be on the lookout on your radar, because sometimes white dots will pop up that aren't your mission, and you can go and loot those as well. So we're going to head over to our mission ship, and we're going to hit V to get into scan mode, and then you're going to click and hold. For me, it's left mouse button until everything is fully scanned. And you'll know it's fully scanned because you'll see what it's carrying. Now that we know what's in the cargo hold, what you should be looking for is Quantanium, which can be sold to any TDD, and the illegal cargo, which is your Neon, Maze, Widow, Slam, Altrusia Toxin, ETAM. For the illegal cargo, you will need to sell at Crew L4, at the No Questions Asked terminal, or to any salvage yard. I always go to Crew L4 if I'm solo. That way there's less of a chance of me getting jumped and losing all the cargo that I just took. So once you're finished with the mission, and if you still have room, just grab another one. Here I noticed this M2, but it was over in Hurston, so I got to abandon the current mission. And then we don't want the hammerhead, so we'll reject that offer, and a Starlifter comes in over in Yella as well.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
So once you arrive at your next location, it may take a minute for the mission to actually show up, but go ahead and just keep pinging out, because you never know what else can be around the area. Sometimes around the actual mission, there could be other opportunities there for you as well. So always try and keep an eye on your radar, and then keep pinging out, because sometimes the radar won't pick it up, or the radar will pick it up and the pings won't. Like here, for example, there's an A2 sitting out there. That's not the mission. And then there's a C2 out there as well. So we'll do what we did with the first ship. We'll fly over to this one, we'll scan it, and then we'll scan each of the ships that are around this area, and we will cherry pick which ones we're going to take. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I believe that this will probably get nerfed. Somewhat, anyways. You probably won't be able to find such high value cargo in it all the time like we are now. But I think this was a great way for them to test out their new boxes and then moving them from ship to ship and using the grids. This is the kind of ship you're looking for right here. With 164 SKU of slam, there's a bunch of widow on board. This is illegal cargo, so just remember you'll have to take this over to a salvage yard or over to crew L4. So I ran out of room with this cargo ship because I'm only using the A2. I had to store some boxes off grid, which is fine. It'll still register and you can still sell them. But after you unload the ship with the materials you want, you're going to head over to crew L4. Once you arrive at crew L4, if you don't know, there is a no questions asked terminal here where you can sell illicit cargo. And to get there, you'll want to head over to the Galleria. So we're going to sell just like we normally would. Click on the sell tab and then find your cargo ship in the drop down box, and then it'll show you all the material that's on board. There's a certain quantity that the station will accept at a time, and I'm not sure what the exact number is of that, but once it locks you out, you can try finding another server or just wait. Usually takes about 10-15 minutes, and then you can sell a bunch more again. The problem is sometimes you'll run into other players who have sold here as well. This run totaled just over 3 mil AUEC. Depending on what you find out there, the total could be way more. Overall, this is a great way to make money, even if you don't have a cargo ship and are renting. Just remember that to unlock the 30k missions with the Hercules, you will need to complete some salvage missions with the Vulture or Reclaimer. The 10k missions that are there work as well, just not as profitable, but you might get lucky and find a Herc nearby. Thanks for sticking around, guys, and I hope this helps. Take care, and I will see you all in the next one.